yeah, prime example, the Sustainable Development Goals. Right before that, it was called what? Agenda 21, Vision 2030. And it is actually the same thing where them just rename it to the Great Reset. Right, the Great Reset and the Sustainable Development Goals are basically the same thing, yo. It's just been rebranded again. Right, so yeah, it's been year. These things, these plans, these actions we see take place have been years in the making. See. But hey, not everybody actually know these things. Not everybody actually see what really take place, yo. It's just the men of the Lord who Yahweh Bashem Yahushua set up to actually see these things, yo. You know what I mean? And bring them out. Alright, so I could get Revelation. Alright, so this is Revelation 18, alright, and verse 10, verse 11. Alright, it says, "And the merchants of the earth shall weep and mourn over her, for no man buyeth their merchandise anymore." Alright, it says, the merchandise of gold and silver and precious stones, and of pearls and fine linen, purple and silk and scarlet, and all Thyane wood, and all manner of vessels of ivory, and all manner of vessels of most precious wood, and of brass and iron and marble, and cinnamon, odors, ointments, frankincense, and wine, and oil, fine flour, and wheat, and beasts, sheep, horses, chariots, slaves, and souls of men. And the fruit that thy soul lusted after are departed from thee. Alright, so all these things, that we're seeing today, that we're looking at right now, around us, they will all these things will come to an end, yo. You know what I mean? When America, which is the primary, what's the word now? The primary trading hub, basically. You know what I mean? When America is basically when America finally collapses, yo, seeing all of these things we'll no more see. Seeing, hey, going in even technology, going back to the video here, right? There's a shortage on certain chips that all devices use, right? According to the Economist, him say, oh, look, even though the chips them are some very small chips, them cost about $1, right? It's about $1 for one of them. But each device, almost every device that we use actually use these chips to run, yo. Or actually need these chips to run. See? So after a while, even certain technology where people dependent on will no longer be available. Alright, so again, where were we? "And the fruits that thy soul lusted after are departed from thee, and all things which were dainty and goodly are departed from thee, and thou shalt find them no more at all." Alright, "The merchants of these things which were made rich by her shall stand afar off for the fear of her torment, weeping and wailing." Right, as we say, once again, when America starts to go down, when America finally collapse, seeing all of these merchants, or all of these trading, these countries that trade with America, especially Jamaica, yo, cause hey, in Jamaica we're highly dependent on imports, yo. See, almost everything that we consume in Jamaica, whether I want be food, clothes, technology, right? Almost all of that comes basically comes in to Jamaica. You know what I mean? Is imported. See? And once America and America goes down, and which basically will be World War III scene. Once World War III starts, scene, Jamaica is gonna suffer. Scene, hey, whether it be the island goes down, you know what I mean, from the thermonuclear missiles, according to the scriptures where it said the island shall remove out of the place, right? Whether it be from that or just straight up famine, right? Jamaica will basically suffer in once this World War start, yo. See? Hey, and you know, we look forward to these things, right? Main reason why we actually look forward to these things and bring out these videos, bring out these information, is because look, once these things start to happen, so we know that our salvation is nigh, yo. You know what I mean? According to the scripture, once you see these things start to take place, once you see these prophecies start to fulfill, that means say, yo, our salvation is near. See, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is about to make an entrance, yo. Alright? So, hey, hopefully this lesson was edifying. I will be linking the video here in the description, alright, so that brothers can get into it, you know. And as I can see, the name of the channel is Epic Economist, recommended by Apostle Tahar, you know, so probably a majority of brothers already know about it, you know. But again, hopefully this video was edifying. Shalom, until the next one. All praises again to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.